Welcome to Painted Kids Studio, where we make amazing art videos. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can be notified every time we post a new art video.
Hello friends, and welcome back to Painted Kids. This is Jessica, and today we're going to be doing another Drawing Our Favorite YouTubers. And today we're going to be learning to draw Jazza from Drawing with Jazza. If you guys haven't seen his videos before, head on over to our description and we'll have a link to his channel below. I highly encourage you to check it out. He is an amazing artist and a great teacher and influencer, and quite frankly, just all around entertaining. And he was one of the biggest YouTubers that inspired us into doing our very own art channel. So without further ado, let's start drawing Jazza. So we're going to do Jazza's head first. So we're just doing a nice little slight curved line here. That's going to be the front of his face, and then we're going to take a line out, and that's going to be his chin. We're going to curve it up for his jawbone, and then we're going to curve up, around, and down for his ear, then up, down, and around for the inside of his ear. Now we're going to be going into his hair. So I'm going to start with his sideburn. So I'm going to start right where our ear ended, take a little diagonal line. We're going to bring it up, and then we're going to curve over, and then up, and then down and up, down and out and down. And then we're going to connect this to the back of the head. So we're going to curve out, down, and around. And it's going to end right at this middle part of his ear. And then I'm just going to put another little hair wisp on the other side of his face here. So just a nice little triangle shape. And there's his head. So now we're going to go into his neck, and we're just doing two little straight lines, and then we're going to do his shoulders. So we're going to do two little slanted lines here for the shoulders, and then I'm going to slant down for his arm, and then I'm going to go down the inside of his arm and do another line that follows that, and I'm just going to curve it in a little bit, and that's going to show the bend in his arm. Now I'm going to bring the arm down for his elbow, and then do the inside of his forearm there. And now I'm going to have his hand, and it's closed, so I'm just going to do 3 rectangles, and those are just going to be his fingers in, he's holding his artist utensils, and so it's going to be a closed hand. And then I'm going to do a straight line just a little ways back from the arm just to show where the back is. All right, and then on the other side, I'm going to do his other arm. So we're just going to do again a little slanted line, and then I'm going to do his inner arm here, and I'm going to bring it a little, I'm going to start straight down from his shoulder, and then I'm going to stop it right where the top part of the bicep stops. It's just right there. And then I'm going to bring it up, that's going to be his elbow, and then I'm going to do a little curved line that shows where the arm is bending, and he's giving us a thumbs up. So I'm going to do a diagonal line, and then I'm going to bring it straight over, almost like a rectangle, but then I'm going to curve it, and that's going to be his thumb. See, just like that. Now I'm going to do 3 rectangles, and I'm going to do 1, and 2, and then 3. And if you notice, my rectangles are going straight down, so that way it just shows that, you know, his knuckles are closed, and he's doing his little thumbs up. And I just did a little line right underneath the thumb there, just to show where the curve is, so it looks like a thumbs up. So now we're going to be doing his torso, but we're going to go right into his legs. So we're going to do a nice long line, have it curve just a little bit, and then I'm going to do go where his back ends and do it right under that finger there, and bring it all the way down, and I'm bringing it a little bit longer than that front line there. All right, now we're going to go into his shoe. So it's going to be like a teardrop shape. It comes up and around, but then I'm going to cut it in half, so straight across, just like that. Then I'm going to follow that line, and that's the bottom of his shoe. And he's wearing Chucks, so I'm doing a line to show where there's that white toe, and then lines in that long rectangle to show that it's the bottom of his shoe. Then his jeans are going to go up, and they're going to curve over because there's that fold where his jeans meet his shoe. Then I'm going to bring that leg up, and then a line across to show where the legs connect. Now I'm going to bring the back of his back leg straight down. It disappears behind that shoe. Then I'm going to bring it out, curve up, and over, another fold in his jeans, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of his shoe on that back leg there. So I'm going to bring it out a little, curve it over, and then do a straight line. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have a straight line to show the bottom of the shoe, put little lines in it, And then he's wearing Chucks, so I'm going to do a little curved line there to show the white part of the toe. And then I'm just going to go back up to his arms, and I'm going to do 2 curved lines to show where his sleeves end, and then I'm going to be putting him in a V-neck, so we're going to do a nice little V right here. And now I'm going to go to his clasped hand, and we're going to put his art utensils in there. And I decided to do a paintbrush and a pencil, so a nice squished oval, and then a rectangle is going to be coming out from behind that oval to show the end of a pencil. Then I'm going to go to the front of his hand. I'm going to do a rectangle to show the top of the paintbrush there. Then I'm going to go up and then to a triangle shape, and then bring it across for the point of the pencil. And then I'm just going to bring it up around and kind of do a squiggle for the tip of the paintbrush. And then a curved line to show where his t-shirt ends. And I did that after I had my utensils drawn. And then I'm just going to do another V shape on his V-neck to show where the collar of the shirt is. And that's our Jazza's body. And that's the hardest part. So now we're just going to go into his face, and this is going to be much easier. So I'm going to do his eyebrows. So like if a rectangle was pinched at the ends. And then I'm going to give him a half circle for his eyes. And then for the bottom part, let me curve that a little more. I'm going to curve it up just like that because he's smiling, and so he's got the smile eyes. And then I'm just going to put little lines underneath those curves just to show that his smile is pushing the fat in the face up to make that nice happy look. And a nice little triangle nose, happy face, but then I'm going to bring a line down and over to show his teeth, and then just a little straight line to show where his teeth are together, and then a line for where his chin is going to be. And there's our Jazza's face. And then I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing my eyes on this one. So I'm going to do a half circle, but then I'm just going to bring it straight down and then go to the top and then bring it around. So the highlight is there, but it's kind of lost and found. And then I'm just going to color in that shape with black. So he just kind of has moon eyes. And just fill that all in with black. Now, if you want to do your eyes a different way, if you have a specific way you'd like to do eyes, feel free. This is your Jazza, and if you're just use my design as a jumping off point to design your own, then go for it. And there's our Jazza. So I'm going to go ahead and color him, and you can put him in any color you want, but I'm just going to be giving him, the typical, just blonde hair, and then I'm going to be giving him a red t-shirt, blue jeans, and then black and white Chucks, and then I'm going to be making his paintbrush blue, and then I think I'm actually going to do a yellow color pencil in his hand here. So but whatever colors you want to use, you don't have to do the same colors that I'm doing. So if you guys like this video, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more fun videos just like this one, head on over to our channel to check out the rest of our content. And if you guys haven't seen Drawing with Jazza, I encourage you to check it out. We'll be leaving the link to his channel in the description below, and he has everything from how-to drawings to challenge videos, and then even videos that challenge you yourself as an aspiring artist. And if you guys have a YouTuber that has inspired you or someone that you really admire that you would like us to draw next, let us know in the comments below, and we would love to check them out and do a how-to drawing video about your favorite YouTubers. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and we'll see you next time.